Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is a very impromptu get together today. If you're new here, my name is Julie. Happy New Year's Eve. Tomorrow we will be ringing in, or I guess tonight we'll be ringing in the new year and welcoming in 2026 tomorrow. So very exciting. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas and a happy holiday. We certainly did. Very, very busy. We were on the go, but it was a lot of fun. We spent time with family and friends, and yeah, wouldn't have it any other way. Let me adjust this a little bit. So today is a very impromptu get together. I just set it up a couple hours ago, and I have some fun unboxings to do. So I put the links down below in the description, but I have some things that I purchased from Ms. Pamela Blanchard, Oak Grove Mercantile, Cindy at Mimi's Treasure Cottage. I have a goodie box from her, and also Helen, a New England thrifter. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to them, go click on their links below, subscribe to them. They have live sales, vintage live sales. If you love vintage, definitely go subscribe to them. Cindy at Mimi's Treasure Cottage, she does amazing videos, shop with me, haul videos, all kinds of fun stuff. She has great estate sales and things in her area. So make sure, and most of these things are all things I treated myself to. I like to do a little bit of shopping. As many of you know, I collect vintage Christmas. I couldn't resist. It was too good. Vintage craft supplies. I've had Pam's package for a long time. I think there's maybe some French ledgers in there. I don't know. All kinds of good stuff. Hello. Hi, Susie. Yes, it was very last minute. I think I just set it up maybe a couple hours ago, hour and a half ago. Also because I have to clean off my dining room table. Oh, let me say hi to Nettie. Hi, Nettie. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Almost Happy New Year. We can say Happy New Year tomorrow. New Year's Eve. My eyes are very weird looking today. I think I put too much makeup on. I usually don't put much makeup on around my eyes, but I think I did too much. I was trying to freshen up a little bit. I was just going to do the down cam and not show myself, but I'll turn around to the down cam. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Anyway, but yeah, I treated myself to most of these things. Some things were gifts too that I have to share. I don't remember what I was going to say, but I was sitting here, a little segue. I was sitting here and starting to think of what goals and inspirations that I am going to put into my vision board journal. We have a new series that is starting January 8th. So it'll be part of our Vintage Craft and Chat Live. January 8th, I want to do a live next week too, so we can kind of talk about supplies and what I'm envisioning my vision board journal to be. But yeah, I was sitting down, I was writing out little personal goals and inspirations, things that I wanted to maybe try to work towards or tackle this year, and also business wise. So let's see. You just got kicked out. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bad YouTube. Hi, Terry. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm so happy to see you here. Hello. So yeah, so the link to that is down below. If anybody would like to join me, and we'll go over the supplies when I do the live. I'm still kind of thinking through how I want to build my journal, but I think one of these, composition book would be a great base for it. I'm pretty certain that I'm going to use an old calendar. Whoops. See, look at the papers are flying out. So I have a ton of these. I just keep them because I always think they'll come in handy for something fun. But this was my old 2019-2020 kind kind of ring bound journal. I ripped all the pages out last week, so I have all these little bits that are flying out. But I think this is what I'm going to use. And I'm envisioning putting pockets. I'll probably do one for each month, and maybe I'll have a pocket, like a personal pocket, and maybe a business pocket, or slash YouTube, that kind of thing. As most of you know, I don't have my trash can over here. I also have a couple shops on Etsy, so yeah, that's what I'm envisioning anyway. And then watch the community tab. I'll post. So I'm thinking maybe Monday or Tuesday. Let me know if you guys have a day that is better this coming week, but I am thinking Monday or Tuesday, and then that'll give us a couple days to kind of gather our supplies. I'm just using all junk. I am going to go through magazines. I've already done that. I'm going to take images out of magazines, books, that kind of thing. So it's free. This is free. I'm using some index cards. Of course, I bought those or picked those up at the Dollar Tree. So it'll be a relatively free, inexpensive project. Yes. I didn't. Maybe that's why I didn't have much. I was ripping out the pages, and I didn't have. I was like, wow. I mean, I'm not a busy gal. I don't like to have tons of stuff on my calendar. I'm a homebody. I like being home. I'm not super social. But that makes sense, Susie, because I was like, wow, I did have a lot, like taking my mother-in-law to doctor's appointments and that kind of thing. So there was a lot of that. There was still like some kid things in there. So that makes sense, Susie. That makes sense. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We don't need to look at me and my puffy eyes. Let's see. Is everybody had a good holiday so far? Let me know in the chat. Was yours hectic? Was it calm and relaxing? I know Jonna mentioned she was having a low-key, relaxing holiday, and I was thinking, that sounds so nice. Here we go. There's my coffee, my water, all that good stuff. I put that was one of the things I put on my, so far, I started on my personal. I put walking and hydrating. Home, I'll have to explain home a little bit more when we get into doing the journal. I'll be sharing my goals with you, but hydrating was on there. Let's see, that's video ideas. Let's throw that over there. Want to make sure. And I think that Jan, I would say my Jan. Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody. Some people in here probably know Jan, Antiques from Karen. If you're not subscribed to them, Jan, put your link in. I'm sure you're blue. Yep, you're blue. Jan, put your link in. So hopefully Kathy will pop in and Amy will pop in, but Jan is a dear sweet friend. She built an amazing community here on YouTube. She inherited from her mom a fabulous, old, wonderful home filled with treasures, and she was doing live sales here on YouTube, and great video content if you love treasure hunting and discovering and cleaning things out. I'm sure Jan has an awesome playlist on there. It was so fun. She would just like put her camera on and just dig, and it was treasure hunting goodness, digging through her mom's home. So yes, make sure you go subscribe. You can go back and watch those playlists. So Jan was doing live sales for quite a while on YouTube. I have so many treasures from Jan's mom Karen. That's who the treasures are from, her mom Karen. And I have such beautiful treasures. I'm so happy to have those in my collection and here in my home. I treasure them now. Jan's mom had an amazing eye for good vintage and antiques, but Jan is now starting to do live sales on Whatnot. That's her next venture. She stepped away from YouTube for a little bit to just enjoy life with her honey, her babes. Yes, so there's the whole journey, and you'll probably see a lot of familiar faces here that were along for the ride, and it was a fun ride. And I'm so happy you're back, Jan. I was so happy to see your beautiful face on Whatnot yesterday. So she is now going to be back in the process. Her honey babes built her a beautiful barn. They bought a new piece of property. He built her this amazing barn, and it is full, chock full, you guys. So Jan is going, she wants to empty the barn. I think she said yesterday on her Whatnot sale, she wants to empty the barn by the year end. And there's ephemera, there's books, there's craft supplies, there's, vintage home goods, you name it, she has it in this barn. So she said she was going to, oh, awesome. Awesome. There is her referral link, but she is going to do some craft supply sales, some ephemera sales. There's rows of books. There's bins of ephemera. It's going to be fun to see what's in there. Oh, Kathy is here. Kathy. Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting 2026, and I'm gonna be jazzed and happy to be along with the ride. I'm so glad you're back. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I also have some amazing unboxings from Jan here on my channel. Craft supplies, vintage bingo cards, beautiful old books. Oh my gosh. I think one time I battled, I don't even know who I was battling, and it was all vintage Christmas. So I know there's also an unboxing of beautiful, that goodness of vintage Christmas that I love, that I decorate every year. So I have a lot of your mom's pieces here in my decor, Jan, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's what I was going to say. I think Laura is maybe going to go live too. So hopefully she will jump in. If anybody has seen her, post the thumbnail. Do go ahead and post it in here too. Do you? Oh yeah. Hopefully you come across. I'm kind of hoarding the bingo cards. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh, so she's Jan's also been working on her backdrop. It's so cute for her sales. She's has little miniatures and letterpress trays. She did a walkthrough yesterday. I don't know. I guess we can't go back and watch on Whatnot, but it would be fun for you to do that on YouTube, maybe too. Do a little like live walkthrough. I think that's a good idea because that'll bring people over to Whatnot too. But it's amazing. It is amazing. I love you. I love you, Jan. I love you. I I got some amazing gold leaf from Jan, and I haven't used it yet. Kathy keeps reminding me. Maybe this year. Should I put that? Should I put that on my list of goals? Okay. I need one that's like a crafting. Where's another index card? I'm gonna put that on just for you, Kathy and Jan. Let me grab another index card here. We need like vintage craft and chat things. So I'm gonna do a vintage craft and chat index card, and gold leaf is gonna go on here. We have to figure out how to do the gold leaf together. And I know because I've cleaned off my table here. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The other reason I'm going live today too is once a year, I have to clean off my craft table, AKA the dining room table, so that we can use it for the buffet for our New Year's Day food extravaganza that we have for our family and friends. So every year, really big deal on my husband's side of the family. My husband's half Japanese, and my mother-in-law and her sister, Auntie Yoshi, they hosted the most amazing, yummy New Year's Day feast get together, to bring good luck for the new year, eat good food, love on each other, and just enjoy. So we are now carrying on the tradition at our house. So you may hear a little bit of noise. Taylor is already starting the cooking. Thank goodness for Taylor. My mother-in-law and her sister did all the cooking every year. We just would show up and enjoy all the amazing food. We now know how much work it is. It's so much work. But today Taylor is making what we call Okinawa donuts. We're going to start prepping, cutting vegetables for tempura. She'll be making tempura tomorrow. I wish you all could be here. I'll post some pictures, but I have to clean off the table once a year because this is where we put all the food. So I already have a little tablecloth on here. I'm getting ready. Let's see here. I'm going to catch up in the chat. Edward is here. Hi, Edward. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, I just thought of something else I need to do. Let me make myself a list. Thank you. I'm going to send a thank you for something I'm going to share today. Okay. Let's see. Happy New Year, Edward. I am so glad you're here. Hi, Jean. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Today is a little bit of kind of last minute, unusual get together, but what better way to ring in the new year than opening and unboxing some friend mail and some goodies that I purchased from some friends here on YouTube. There's Christmas, there's craft supplies, there's antique French ledger, I think, from one friend. And I have all the links below to the channels that I purchased all these amazing things from. Oh, that would be so good, Jan. Is there a way to do that? That would be so good. And then you can have a playlist and it'll be there, because especially when you're doing the walkthroughs and you're walking through the barn and you're showing all the amazing goodness, that would be really good to have it on YouTube, I think. It's like eye candy, total eye candy. We're so glad you're here, Jean. Welcome, welcome. Oh, LaDonna and Beth do it, so you can do it. Awesome, awesome. Okay, the first things I wanted to share, I'm not going to share the address, but I received the sweetest cards from Angela. I don't know where Angela is today, but beautiful Christmas card from Angela. Dear Angela's Vintage. In fact, I'm going to go put that in. I keep a little vintage, what do I want to say, planter in the entryway, and I put all the Christmas cards. And then I received the most beautiful, sweetest Christmas card from Diane Broderick as well. Isn't that cute? And she included all this fun little craft supplies. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so cute and sweet. I love, you know how I love a polka dot. So all these fun things, these little goodies are going to go. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks like, is that an old one? I wonder if Diane will tune in. How beautiful is that? Look at that velvet ribbon. Cute little cutout. Ooh, that's old. That definitely looks like it has some age to it. Look at all these cute stickers. So that was so sweet of Diane to think of me. Ooh, look at that beautiful paper. So I wanted to share those as well. I'm going to put them over here. Whoops, there's another sticker. And then I also wanted to share this. So I think, oh, I forgot I put these in here. Okay, so this is another thing I forgot about. My stepmom, Linda, she was going through all her Christmas bins, and she gifted me these. Whoops, let me take that. Let me take that off. I forgot that she gave me these. I slipped them into this bag when we were at their house last week, but aren't these precious? Let's see what the date is on them. Oh, they have some really good age. They just say made in Sweden. I feel like these are part of my parents' Christmas decor, maybe in the 80s, maybe a little bit later than that. Aren't those adorable? You have to love gnomes. So those will go into my Christmas bin. I might put those up today. I'm still all Christmas decorated for Christmas. Aren't these cute? Does that one have? That one doesn't have a date either. But they're just precious and adorable. So I will actually put those up today. But my stepmom's friend Kay, she had gifted me, maybe you guys will remember, before Halloween last year, she was a quilter. I don't think she's quilting anymore. This was some packaging that I kept from some pajamas I received from my parents. You got to keep that. So she put together this beautiful bundle of Christmas fabric for me. Isn't that beautiful? And gave it to my stepmom to gift to me. So pretty. And look at this one. This is even cool. So she already sewed it together. So I think that's cool to have those little squares. Some of that. Look at that. It's like grungy, but it has some sparkle. A lot of these have sparkle in them. Look how beautiful that is. Wouldn't that be pretty to do? I like to do little fussy cuts of images from fabric. Beautiful. I think Jan said she has a bunch of fabric in her barn too. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. This is beautiful. That would make a really nice pocket in a journal, right? Cut it here and here would make a beautiful pocket. That's gorgeous. That's a lot of fabric. This is a lot. And then even this, to cut a border, you can use it on a cover. You could use a side tuck. This might work really good in our Christmas journal that I have yet to finish from this year. This would make a great belly band, I think. So pretty. And we have barn, little red truck. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is with the little candies, the little peppermints. Are you? Oh my gosh. I have gotten into fabric. I wasn't into fabric back when I was buying all the vintage like home goods stuff to decorate my home. But yeah, now I've caught the fabric bug, Jan. It's very dangerous. Oh, this is beautiful. It's very dangerous, the fabric bug. That's almost like as dangerous when, you start making jewelry and you get the bead bug. The bead bug, beautiful. More of that. Oh, here's some of that. She had gifted me some of this red with the Halloween, and I had shared some of that in our last supply sale. So there's more of that. Love that. Kept a bunch for myself as well. Beautiful. Oh, look at this one. So beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle, but that is lovely. So I wrote myself a little note. I'm going to make something special for Kay and send that off to her. Let's see. Let me get. Oh, I had this out. Have you guys come across this? What is the copyright for this? I was purchasing a book for our niece on Amazon. I put together a junk journal kit for her for Christmas, which was so fun. I wanted to share it, but then I didn't want her to see it. Somehow, but I got a big plastic bin and I bought a bunch of those zipper envelopes. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I hit up Dollar Tree. I bought all kinds of cool supplies on Amazon. Of course, went through my stash, but I was looking for a particular book for her. And then I saw this. It was one of those like buy one, get one half off kind of thing. And I came across this Richard Scarry's Christmas Mice. I've never seen this before. Okay, so copyright 1992. Obviously, this is, wait, what does it say here? No, this is talking about, so 1992 is the copyright on this. So not super old, but oh my gosh, how cute is this? So cute. So this was also a gift to myself. I bought this. I bought her book, and then that we're going to turn into a journal together. So cute. Look at that. I love that image. So if you guys haven't seen that, I wanted to share that just in case. Okay, so let's get into the goodness. Let's get into the unboxing. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, is Angela in here? Angela, Merry Christmas, my friend. Thank you for your Christmas card. I just shared that a little bit ago. Thank you for my Christmas card. You're going to have a full house of family, but that's wonderful. Yeah, so that's a good, that is a good thing to give you the oomph you need to get the barn cleaned out so you can finish off the basement. Nice. Okay, so this is from Pamela Blanchard. Again, I have her link below. I'm gonna put this over here. And I bought this a very long time ago. I was gonna share this at the last live haul we did, but we had so much stuff to get through that day, and I didn't get to this. I'm gonna be really careful with opening this. So I don't remember all that was in here, but I know it's amazing stuff that we don't see often. Okay, let me put that over there. So cute. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. French ledger in here. Okay, let me open. Have they tripled in price? Ooh. I have been procrastinating. We need to do some updates and remodeling on our home. In fact, that's what home means. That's number one on the personal. And I've just been procrastinating because I know once we start doing that, it's just going to be so chaotic. But our house is falling apart. It was built in 1956, and not much has been done to it. And we couldn't afford to do much when we first moved in. So, eek. We have a bathroom to remodel. We need new flooring. We have lots of cracks. We need a new kitchen. It is literally falling apart. I have cabinets that are falling apart, drawers that don't work anymore. And I think the kitchen cabinets are probably original 1956 and not good. Like, they're not good. Maybe they were replaced, and maybe some of the uppers were put in the 70s, but they're so gross and yucky. Ooh, triple. Were you shoveling snow, Angela? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Miss Pam has the most amazing sales. So let's see. Some of this might be a little extra. I have a little candy here. Let me read this. I make sure. Oh, a little note from Pam on some beautiful paper that will get used. Look at that guy. Oh my gosh, he's so fun. Ooh. I might even cut him out and put him in a little flower frog, I think. I might even put him in my home decor. So I know I bought some Christmas seals. One of my addictions is Christmas seals. Look at these. are so beautiful. We have a Santa. Look at that bell. So one of my goals in the new year is to figure out how to do good scanning so that I can start sharing some of this with all of you. Oh my gosh, look at the little puppy. Look at the little puppy. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love like stickers and seals and little package toppers. I love. Oh, so pretty. And I don't have any of these. These are all new to me. So these aren't ones that I already have in my collection. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I don't know what it is about these and the little gift tags, the little to from. Are you addicted to them as well? Oh no, Angela, be really, really safe. I like Jan's wink wink. Oh, these are so good. Oh, okay, let's see what else is in here. I'm guessing these were I think Angela bought some of these too. I was like, oh, we're being copycat. Angela likes them too. Look at that beautiful blue tree. And then a couple of these, and I don't have these either. I have some sheets that are that and I think Angela has them too. They're like a turquoise backing. I moved all my Christmas out of the room. I moved my big bin. So I think there's probably, 3 or 4 sheets in here. And I want to try to take them apart, but aren't those good? That's like 60s goodness right there. Oh my gosh. So awesome. Okay, let me wrap. I'm going to wrap those back in there. And then this is all, I think, all antique stuff. So let's see here. 1930 something. Oh, 1933. So not quite antique, but a really old, beautiful check. What does it say here? Southern Mattress Company, Little Rock, Arkansas. Is that cool or what? This is the stuff that just gets me excited. So I'll have to put this, I'll put it back in that plastic. And I have a drawer where I've been collecting all this, but this is 1878. So it's a French letter. I cannot read French, but look at that, double-sided. So this is some of the stuff that I've been collecting this kind of thing. Again, another one of my weaknesses is ephemera, vintage and antique papers. So this is why I want to figure out how to do scanning. I would love to, as we're doing our projects on Thursday, our tutorials and our projects together on Vintage Craft and Chat, I would love to incorporate some of these into what we're doing each week, whether it's a journal that we're building or assemblage or paper craft type of thing. And then I can make good quality scans of them and then share them on Ko-Fi. I don't know if you say Ko-Fi. With you so that you have a copy of them as well. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the stamp there. I love the red and the black and the little peach stamp there. And then look at this one. I love the colors too. When you come across the pinks and the greens and the blues. So beautiful. What is the date? Oh, I didn't look at the other one. That one had a date of 1933. This one is 1935. Isn't that yummy with the pink? Yeah, same, Angela. I have the credenza that's across the room from me where I keep all my listed Etsy inventory. It's like it's a huge, big, heavy yeah, sideboard credenza type thing, like a office piece of furniture, although gorgeous. It's walnut. But there's 2 file drawers on each side, and one has all my, well, most of my vintage greeting cards, Christmas, birthday, that kind of thing. And then the other side, I have file drawers where I keep all my antique ephemera. So that's what I'm going to be going through in the coming year, cleaning out, sorting, making scans of them. And then this is a letter from 1924. Oh, so beautiful, right, Susie? Oh my gosh, look at this paper. So I don't know that you guys are going to be able to see, but let me see. So it says Vita on. So there's some wording here. It's like some embossing, and it's a little bit see-through. Like I can see it when I hold it up to the light. I don't know how to do it for you guys to see. I don't know how I would do that. I'd probably have to turn out the light. But, and then there's a little hot air balloon right here. Again, I don't know how to show that. And this is dated, oh, and does it say darling? Look at that. I bet that is darling in French, right? We could do like a Google Lens on this. Oh, maybe it's a love letter. So beautiful. Love the paper. And even look at that. That little naturally occurring there that probably came, the ink got a little bit wet. Oh, look at that. Look at the inside of it too. It's just yummy. Can you see that? The blue on the inside. Let me see if I can get it back in here. But I bet it got a little bit damp and a little blue ran on to the corner here. You can see how those match up. What we always try to create with the ink. Okay. I'm going to put this all somewhere that it stays safe until I can repackage it. I think I'm going to run it over. I'm going to go put it by the crock pot. I already have plates out. I got the crock pot already set up on the other side. We have big flat of King's Hawaiian rolls. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, the next one I'm going to open is from Cindy at Mimi's Treasure Cottage. She had a sale maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago or so. One of her fabulous vintage Christmas sales, and I treated myself. I do have a lot of vintage collectibles for holidays, Christmas, Halloween, that kind of thing. And every once in a while, I will treat myself to some new items. Oh my gosh, that was such a good sale. So I think this is a little extra thank you. Look at this. There's some really good stuff. So there's some like junk journal type things in there, some things for my Christmas decor. Oh my gosh. Oh, look how precious that is. Oh, cute little vintage little card there. Oh my gosh, I love that. Here's Cindy's card. If you guys want to look at that, you can, what do I want to say? I've lost my words. You can, okay, somebody's going to type it in the chat. Anyway, but I do have her link below too, to her YouTube channel. And I'm not sure when she does her sales. I want to say either Tuesday or Wednesday. I bet Kathy or somebody knows what day that Cindy does her sales. And she has great video content up. She has all kinds of fun estate sales, and she goes to regional, like big Christmas sales and Easter, just all kinds of vintage goodness. Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh. Such a fun playing card. We have a little Coca-Cola Santa here. I love these. Screenshot. That's what it is, Susie. Oh my gosh. I need to put that on my list. I need to start taking some kind of supplements because my brain is just not functioning. Okay. So she had some extras, I think, at the end that were add-ons if you purchase something from her sale. So some of these things I just looked at super, super quick and I was like, yes, I need that. I think these were some of the extra add-ons, but oh my gosh, look at this. I don't think I realized it was a whole pad. So these are Archway Homestyle cookies, and it says, "What do I need?" So it's like a little shopping list. Are those precious or what? So there's 2 of these. I think when I claimed it, I said I wanted both of them. Oh my gosh. Is that fabulous or what? Thank you, Kathy, for putting Cindy's link in. Thank you. Oh, today at 5. What? Okay, I got to click on it. I have to click on it and hit notify. My goodness. So these would be fun. My thoughts are I'll probably include these. I can include these in some paper packs. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a listing. Certainly at maybe one of our supply sales coming up that some of us have started doing. These are really fabulous. Really, really fun. Oh my gosh, I love those. And then look at this guy. Oh my gosh, he is precious. He is going to go. Now I could probably scan him too. Maybe he would be fun to scan, maybe make as a focal or something on a Christmas journal next year. But time being, he's going to go in a little flower frog, and I have a little display of snowmen in the kitchen. When you walk into the kitchen, he is fabulous. Okay, what else was in here? I forgot about this. So I don't have a lot of plastic. I have a couple plastic Santas. I'm looking over across the room. I think I have one, that holds the light bulb. He's kind of like a bigger lamp. I have a couple. I have like the little roly-poly. I have a couple that I got from Jan in that big box. So I now have a big star. You guys can go back and look at that haul video. It was from a couple years ago. I have a Santa face. I'm pretty sure that came from Jan. I have a little bit one of those like toys where you press on it and it spins. I think that might have come from Jan too. But I don't have a lot. But he's fabulous, and he's actually an ornament. I don't know if this was maybe a Rosbro. Let me see if I can see on the back. Oh my gosh, he's so good. He is so good. Just says made in the USA is all that it says, but isn't he fun? So he's fun. So these are all going to go out into my displays that are still up. And then I got another Santa. This is like a derpy Santa. I'm not going to take him out of the plastic, but he's going to get tucked in on the other side of the room. So I have maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 Santas, and he's going to be part of that. Looks like might need a little bit of repair. I think I heard her mention that. So I'll just glue his little pom-pom back on there. And I think he has a little bit of condition issue on the back, but I do not care. It is so hard to find these Santas, and especially in this age. Oh my gosh, look at that. Like, look at the old chenille. He's wonderful. So yeah, he's gonna pop in, and I'll post some pictures later too. And then I also bought, oh, and I love that they're different. You know, when you're looking at things on live sales, you don't always know, you know, you're seeing one thing and you claim it, and then, you know, something else gets held up later. So you're not seeing them next to each other, but I love, love, love that they look different. So here's one, and I have a couple. I don't have too many of these. I also collect like the little spun head, the gnomes and the little elves. And actually, I didn't end up putting them up this year. I was really behind in getting my Christmas decorations up, so I didn't even put up my little pine cone gnomey elf guys. But I did put a couple of these up. Isn't he fabulous? Oh my gosh, I love him. And I like how it has a little name here. What does it say? Grade 5, Mrs. Marp. And that says Bruce something. So I bet Bruce must have gifted this to his teacher, and it's marked made in Japan. And I love those little fun inscriptions and little details. I think it makes them much more special. And then this was one that was an add-on at the end, and he needs a little repair. So I happily said, oh, he needs to come home with me. So I'll probably cut out a little cardboard base. And I would love to find, I think Tim Holtz makes something like a little paste or something. I need to do a little bit of research on that, but I would love to get something and make it, he's going to stay in my permanent collection, but something that maybe looks a little bit of vintage. So if any of you know, but he has a little spun cotton body and a little spun cotton head. Oh my gosh, he's so precious. So I'll make a little stand for him so that he can stand up. Aren't those? Oh my gosh. So wonderful. These are Cindy's specialty. Yes. I mean, this is Cindy has such a great eye. All the stuff that she loves, I love. I love all those things. He's so good. I think I have one blue-hatted guy, and I have one with a black hat. Should I go grab them? I'm gonna grab them so you guys can see. So I only have 2 other snowmen. So he might be a little bit like this other blue-hatted guy. Oh, they look similar. So this is the one that I already had, and then this is the one that I bought from Cindy here on the left. So they're very similar, but he isn't holding anything. So maybe I'll put like a little sticky, something that can come easily off. I should mark that I got him from Cindy. I'm usually pretty good at remembering where I get treasures. Okay, so he's interesting. He's holding a little broom, my little black-hatted guy here, but obviously his broom has had some disintegration over the years, and his little bow tie there too, but definitely very similar. I don't even think these are, oh, so this one is marked made in Japan, and maybe this had, but definitely it's made in Japan. Most definitely, but either lost his stamp or it didn't get stamped. So those guys are wonderful. Wasn't that a great box? Such a great box. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to open here, and it's a biggie. You can see it is a big box, and all of these vintage goodies came from Helen, New England thrifter. Again, her link is below. And she was doing a live sale with Tamara. Maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe still like 3 weeks ago. I must have been in the treat myself mode 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't even think I had my Christmas even up by that point. Oops. I should have opened this before. And a lot of these are vintage craft supplies. So there's a lot of vintage crafting in here. Oh my God. Look at this. Can you guys see in there? Oh my goodness. And I just could not. I could not. So some of these things I will be crafting with, and some will just go into my permanent collection. And I love this guy. So I don't have a green elf. I don't have that many. I have maybe some striped pajama looking elves. I think maybe I have a couple in red, maybe a white and red, but I do not have one in green. I do not have one in green. Hi, Carrie. Happy New Year, friend. Oh, we love you too. We love and adore you. I hope you have a fabulous night. And we'll get up to some fun in the new year. We'll have some fun shenanigans in the new year together. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, be safe. If you're going out tonight on the town, be safe. We're going to be fuddy-duddies. We're staying in. Well, we're going to be cooking and getting ready for tomorrow. But isn't he fun? Oh my gosh, look at his face. He's so cute. So he's going to go right. I think I made a post on Instagram. I usually like to, I don't hang them on the tree. I've started hanging a few vintage ornaments on the tree over the last couple of years, but I have this big vintage like compote, like a glass compote. So he's going to go in there with my other elves. Hi, Cindy. You'll have to go back. I just shared all the amazing things, the unboxing, all the fabulous vintage Christmas that I bought at your sale a couple sales ago. Oh my gosh. And I love these. These were like the add-on, one of the add-ons that you showed at the end. And I didn't realize it was like a whole pad of paper. Oh my goodness. Yes, your ears must have been burning. And Kathy's been putting links in. And I also have links to your channel down below in the description too. In case anybody pops in and they're not already subscribed. And Kathy put the link into your sale later this afternoon so we could all click it and be notified. In fact, I still have it up. Let me go back. Let me go back to the chat here. I had gone over and clicked it. Oh my gosh. So I'm so excited. I still have my Christmas up. So everything's going to go right into, and I had pulled out. So these, let's see, these were the two snowman I bought from you. And then this one, I'm going to do a little bit of a fix. I'm going to give him a little bottom, but I was showing everybody, these are two that I already had in my collection. And so then your little guy is going to be added. It's so hard to find these. I mean, I very rarely find them here in Southern California, and you always find the best stuff. The best stuff. So Santa's going out. He's gonna go out. They grab a little flower frog. Oh my gosh, and I adore. I have a very small collection of plastic, like vintage celluloid pieces. So I'm so happy and excited to have him, that he's come to live with me. And now I'm doing an unboxing of things that I picked up from Helen. I think about the same time frame that I did from your sale. So we have this little elf here. And again, I don't know that I can remember all that was in here. I don't I don't need a lot of craft supplies. I have so many unused craft supplies. In fact, that's going to go on my goal list for the new year. I want to get back to more 3D crafting, assemblage making, that kind of thing. Did you click it, Susie? Awesome. Awesome. Oh my gosh. I mean, this isn't amazing already. Just the hat. Just the hat. Look at that. It's like a little snowman hat. Oh my gosh. So I'm not even, I don't even think I would put this on something, but I'm envisioning just decorating the brim, like putting, I don't know, just taking cool ribbon, maybe like, oh, vintage mercury balls, vintage candy canes, that kind of thing. And maybe just putting it onto an old tin or the top of a paper mache box. Wouldn't that be sweet? And basically decorate it up like the snowman hat. Because I might have a ball maybe that's big enough. I could also use like a mercury ball, but just the hat I love. So we have a little tree, bottle brush tree. How cute is that? I love the bottom. And I think these are all things that Helen picked up with the thought of crafting. And I think she's not crafting as much as she used to. She makes the cutest assemblages too, by the way. So I hope she doesn't stop altogether. So here's little balls. I love to include those. This is a great size. This is like one of my, I like this size, and then I like the little tiny mercury beads too. And this is like older tinsel. This small stuff is also hard to find. So I don't like the big wide stuff because otherwise I have to cut it. So I like this tinsel that's about an inch wide. That is my favorite to work with. Look at this. So I'm not going to craft with him. He's probably going to go. I have a little collection. So the big Santas, like the one that I got from Cindy, I also have a little collection of these little heads. So he's probably some stuff. It's really hard to craft with this. Oh my gosh, I love him. Oh, Taylor, I think Adrian's here. My friend's coming over to help her make donuts. Isn't he cute? He's a little, I think he's going to go on our tree. He's a little mushroom guy. Yes. Oh my gosh, this elf. And these bags, I mean, they were so good. Look at this little deer. It's like a little reproduction, probably came from Target. I almost want to put this on our tree too. So cute. Hi, Adrian. It's adorable. Or maybe it'll go into an assemblage. Look at this. I do not have one of these. I do not have one of these. Now, I know Helen loves to use these and she puts them onto the plastic candlesticks, like those candelabra candlesticks. She's has made so many cute assemblages with these little guys, but I don't have one of him. So he's probably going to go into my Christmas decor. I know these were like crafty bags, but I think a lot of this is going to go into my home decor. Let me pull out, we have these more of these little balls and buttons. I am in such the need of buttons. I am running low on like colored buttons. So like the yellows and the reds. Oh my gosh. And these are like the really good. I've used up, I had a bunch of these pastel, like in the blues and the pinks like that, and I've used a bunch of those. I like to put them on the top of my junk journal tags. Look how cute that is. That would be great in a dangle. I like to put them on my assemblages. I like to put them in my little junk journal dangles. These are fun. This is a good, so cute. Oh, look at this. This is fun. So this is like a little, this definitely has some age to it. Taiwan. So probably like, what is that, the 70s? That is cute. So it's a little ornament. I'll have to think of something fun to do with that. These little, or we could also take it apart and use the little acrylic balls and just use them in conjunction with those little balls. Here, whoopsie. And of course we have a Santa. Now, I have a rather growing collection, and the funny thing is I originally started collecting these Santas, these little flocked ones to craft with, and the next thing I know, I was like, "No, I couldn't bring I have craft with some of them, but then I just started putting them together in a display. So probably at the end of this season, I need to go through my collection because there might be some other ones in here and pull out a few to craft with in the coming year. But he's a really cute one. I love his beard. And probably what I'll do is I'll go through, and if I have duplicates or any that look similar, then those will be the ones that I'll pull out to do something with. And I think this one has initials on it, so maybe that might be one that I craft with. Isn't he cute? I feel I keep that's like the running joke here. I don't think I have one that looks like him though. I think he's a little different. And even though these are like we see these, people a lot of people collect them, but there are some differences in them. They don't all look alike. And I don't know that I have one with a beard like this and a face like that. Oh, I think we have milk.
Not enough.
Oh, we don't have enough. And baking powder. Hi, honey.
Baking powder is expired.
Oh, okay. All right, honey. And then we have some
Tell me if
beautiful.
you need anything else.
Yeah, just the cucumber stuff, but I think we're good. Beautiful ribbon. Here. Okay. I don't remember. I don't remember this bag. Did I buy this bag? I do not remember this bag, but it's really good. So we have some little bottle brush trees that are really good. I like the white ones too. I mostly have green. I don't have a lot of white, so that's fun. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. He's like a little, I don't want to open it because it's kind of new old stock. Oh, look at his face. Can you see his face? Is he like a character from a movie? I almost want to say. Oh my gosh. He is so cute. I'm trying to look if I see, like Taiwan. Oh, here we go. Made in Hong Kong. So he has a little made in Hong Kong thing. Oh my gosh, he is fun. Oh my gosh, Amy. Oh, Amy, honey, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's so heartbreaking, honey. Oh, much love to you. Oh my goodness. Yes. Mm. Well, we are sending you all our love. I will be lifting you up in prayer with your family. That's so terribly difficult. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're here with us right now, so we can just wrap you in love. We can wrap you in all kinds of love. Yeah, it's really, really hard. And our love to Michael too. Our love to Michael too, and his whole family. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, my dad caught COVID. He wasn't feeling well kind of generally when we arrived like Christmas Day, and he started feeling worse and worse, and then he tested positive a couple days after we got home. And he ended up he went to the emergency room. He just wasn't feeling well. I think his um oxygen was a little bit low, but they're helping him out now. Oh, yeah. Creating and crafting is gotten me through so much, tough times in my life. So it definitely is a gift to be able to just kind of throw yourself into something that's creative and take your mind off of things. Oh, bye, Susie. We love you lots. Have a happy new year. Have a happy new year. You did, Jan? Yeah, all that stuff is going around, I think, right now. Oh, we're so thankful for you, Amy. We're sending you lots of prayers and lots of love. Yeah. Bye, Susie. Have an amazing day. Okay. All right. So let's look at some stuff in here. And prayers to anybody that's listening that's going through things that are hard. I know sometimes the holidays seem very light and loose, but it is hard when we have losses at the holidays too. Look at these. Look at these fellas. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember this bag. Oh my gosh. Look at their faces. They are a trio. They are a trio. Aren't they good, Amy? This stuff is all kind of right up your alley too. And I put Helen's link below, Amy. I'm not sure if you are subscribed to Helen, but I think she's not crafting it as much as she used to. So give her a little bit of a follow. And I know she's come back and she's doing live sales again. And I don't know if it'll always be craft supplies, but this particular day she was on with Tamara on Tamara's channel, and they were doing a lot of craft supplies. So yeah, New England Thrifter. So it's Helen New England Thrifter. they are a trio. They are a trio. Oh my gosh. I feel like maybe because this guy caught my attention. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see what else do we have in here. Oh, look at this bag. Whoops. Let me come up here. Let me unclick that just so you guys can. Yeah, this is all this stuff I'm opening right now. This is all from Helen. All from Helen. I think I was crafting and I was like, oh, I want some company, some chatter. I love to listen to kind of talking when I'm crafting. And I just was a lucky girl that I caught them on that day. Look at this little guy. Oh my gosh, he's so fun. This little elf. And he's got a little plastic wreath right here. He is fun. Made in Hong Kong. He's all kinds of goodness. Oh, look at that one. Oh my gosh, I've never seen one like this. Made in Korea. Do his little arms squeeze? Yeah. Let me see if I can. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, look at his face. He is all kinds of fun derpy. Look at him. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a face like that. Yeah, I think I bet Kathy just put the link in. Oh, okay, good. So are they going to do a Sunday sale from now on? That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited, Amy. I am so excited to see what 2026 has in store for you. I think it's going to be some good stuff. I'm excited to watch your content. Yeah, so definitely. And Tamara has amazing craft supplies too. I bought some really good craft supplies from her in the last 6 months or so, and shared in an unboxing too. Look at this guy. He's another one of the little squeezy ones. I think he doesn't squeeze as much. Oh my gosh, he's good. He is so good. And then, okay, I'm not crafting with this guy. He's gonna go into my display. Look at him. Look at his beautiful happy face. Look at his beautiful face. Oh my goodness. And he's this little yarn guy. We should make one of these. We should do a little makeover. I did that years past where we take like little fun characters, little fun ornaments and things like this. And he would be really easy. We just have some loops of yarn, looks like. So it looks like this is a longer one. And this one loops over these to make the arm. Oh my gosh. Is his face fabulous or what? Steph decided to step back. She has a hard time getting up that early. Yeah. I have a hard time getting up early too. The older I get, it's harder to just like go, 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 go. I think I went, and did the high adrenaline going for so many years that I've slowed down and now I have a hard time getting back to that pace and early mornings. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. He's gonna go somewhere fun. We have a lot of pictures to share. Okay, so it looks like there's a box. There's one more bag in a box. It just keeps going. All this goodness. All this goodness. Oh, I love this. I don't have a lot of, surprisingly, I don't have a lot. Oh, it's lace. I thought it was a doily. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this crocheted lace. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this is definitely a junk journal type supply. Wouldn't that make the most beautiful little tuck spot? You could put paper behind it. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And there's a ton of it here. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, I love, love, love. Beautiful. Okay, we have a little, oh, this is a Kurt Adler. This is nice. Kurt Adler. I don't think I see a date on it. That's really cute. How cute is that? Little lighthouse. 1996, it looks like. That's adorable. That's really cute. We don't have snow here, but we do have a little local lighthouse down the way. Cute. And we have some more of that really great tinsel, that white thin tinsel that I love. What is this? Oh, that's cute. Okay, so this is, oh, okay, it's one of those like candle cloche things, right? So you could put it on a little candle holder and then the taper would go there. But I don't know. I may try to take it off of there probably. I'll have to see. You can kind of see the old glue. I don't know if it'll come off, but I'll have to see if I can. So I guess it goes like that. I don't find this old bottle brush often. We had that candy cane that we came across in that grab bag that I shared last week. So this is probably the oldest wreath I have. And then of course now that candy cane, fun little bottle brush tree. I like the color. I like it when the color is all kind of the same. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. What? So it's all supposed to be from crafting for crafting. And I feel like, no, I have to keep this. He needs to go on my shelf of books back here. I think he needs to be part of the little crafty corner display because he's sitting on books and he's all kinds of adorable. Oh, okay, good. I will try that. I also have I wonder, do you think that'll be too hot if I use the the heat gun. I also have a heat gun. Okay, good. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, he has to go in my little crafty corner. We have a Mrs. I think maybe I only have one other Mrs. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I I have done that before in past years. Amy, I'm like, oh, these are all crafty supplies. And then next thing you know, I have a whole display of flock Santas. And I think I only have one Mrs. So I don't know. She she might go into my display more than crafty. Bye, Cindy. Thank you so much for my goodies. Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year. And we'll all pop into your sale later too. Oh, this is fun. This is like a little flocked reindeer. He's a whole lot of fun. So he would be fun to put what do I want to say? Make a little wreath around his neck and maybe some little mercury beads. He will be fun. A lot of fun to decorate. Another one of those cute little bottle brush trees. We have 2 now in the pink. Oh, another cute little girl. Look at her. She's cute. She's kind of like a plastic little vintage little ornament. She would be fun to pop into a display. A little assemblage. Oh, look at she's sweet. She's interesting. She's heavy, kind of a resin. Maybe Taiwan, maybe China. She's cute. She would be fun in an assemblage too. And we have a little bit new old stock cross that is absolutely beautiful. It's metal, really nice quality. That's lovely. That's really lovely. We have a ball. And we have a lot of vintage buttons and we have a lot of brights in there because I need the brights. We got red and green. So I'll sort through those. Oops. My little guy here. I got a little bit too close to those guys. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Okay. And now I think there's a box here. Oh, that's right. I think Helen was doing a giveaway where she was putting some of her handmade hat pins, maybe for whoever purchased, I think is what the giveaway was. And then, that's right. There's also honeycomb snowmen. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's a sweet note from Helen. Oh, I love Helen. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of doing this off camera, so I keep it in my lap. This is probably a little bit fragile here. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me share the hat pins. So Helen makes the most beautiful hat pins. And I am now the lucky owner. Lucky to have these in my collection. Oh my gosh, look how she put this vintage runner doily like this. Are those gorgeous or what? And I can wear them. They're little, so these are little stick pins. Oh my gosh, I love these. Oh my goodness. I think one of these, I have a little gift bag that I'm putting together for one of my dear friends that is hopefully going to be here tomorrow. And I think I might gift one of these to her because I think she will love. So I'll have to look and see which one I think she'll love the most. So we have a little pink angel here. That might be the one. I don't think she's watching. If she's watching, she knows who she is. Look away, look away. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, I love the butterfly. Reminds me of my Nana with the little, what are these called? The little Italian Millefiore beads. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Do you have two of her hat pins, Kathy? Oh my gosh. So I know like I could put these on, you can put these on a jacket too, right? But I don't have a cool hat to put them on. I'm probably going to put them through like a jean jacket or something. Look how beautiful that one is. So it's kind of like a little check glass bead. And look at the faceting on that one. It's hard to see. That's beautiful. And it's glass. That is a gorgeous bead. Oh my gosh. I am a lucky lady. I am a lucky. Okay, now this is like a longer one here. Oh my goodness. These are so great. Also, I think if I had like an old shaker, I could probably display them too. Right, Kathy? I think I could even take off the little end and then I can put them in the top of an old vintage salt or pepper shaker. Oh my gosh, I love this one. The little dragonfly. It's not coming through really clear. So beautiful. Stunning. And look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful runner. So we'll have to do something special with that too. Oh my gosh. I feel like a lucky, lucky lady. Okay. All right. Okay. So the last thing is, oh my gosh, look at those. Cindy already left. Cindy would love to see these. Oh, let me see if I can take them both out. Oh my goodness. I think I am going to put these on my tree. I actually think I'm going to put these on my tree. So cute. Oh, are those fabulous or what? Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are going to go on my Christmas tree, which is still up. Other side of the room. Oh my gosh, I love those so much. Yeah, I can definitely take the bottoms off. I knew Kathy would know. Oh my goodness, you guys. Is that crazy good? That is crazy goodness. Crazy, crazy goodness. What was your favorite? It's hard to pick a favorite. I don't think I could pick a favorite. I cannot pick a favorite with all this stuff. I love every single thing I got. I love every single thing from Pam and Cindy and Helen. Amazing. So cute. Such goodness. Okay, let me go here. Oh, kids are back from the grocery store already. Lots of cooking. Gonna be lots of cooking here today. Okay, let me make sure I get caught up. And here I am caught up in the chat. Okay, my friends. Did you? Well, it's a good day to take a nap, Nettie. And is it raining there? It is sprinkling and raining here. I'm so shocked. We've had so much rain. Nettie lives in Southern California, not too far from me, maybe 45 minutes or an hour. And we've had a lot of wonderful rain. We've had such good rain the last few weeks. So it's a perfect day to take a nap. I might do that. Well, I have a big long list. I got to do dishes. And I don't know if you guys enjoy like Japanese food, Hawaiian food, but I did a little test earlier in the week. I made it's not Kahlua pork. Might be Kahlua chicken. I think it was in the crock pot. It was so delicious. So I wanted to do a little test run of a Hawaiian macaroni salad recipe that I found online. We've bought that the last couple years. So on the menu, we're going to have honey baked ham. My husband was gifted a honey baked ham from one of his customers. So we've had that in the freezer. Honey baked ham. Taylor's making homemade tempura. She's making the Okinawa donuts. We always have steamed rice. We'll have a couple sushi platters. We have King's Hawaiian locally, the King's Hawaiian restaurant. We have a couple of those locally. So we have rolls, and we bought their Hawaiian macaroni salad a couple years in a row, and it just didn't taste good last year. I don't know. We have to always pick it up the day before because you can't do pickups New Year's Day. But yeah, I don't know. It would probably be because they have so many people ordering food and picking up, but we did the yakisoba and the macaroni salad, and it was a little bit meh. Not to say anything bad about them because their food is usually really, really delicious when you eat at the restaurant. But I found a recipe and I did a little taste, like a little test, like 3 or 4 days ago. So good. Let me know if you guys want it, and I could probably post it somewhere. It was and so easy. Like it went together really fast, and I love a good Hawaiian macaroni salad with steamed rice and some kind of protein, chicken, pork katsu, something like that. So I think that's it on our menu. I might run out. I would love to make a cucumber salad, but I don't have the stuff that goes with it, how my mother-in-law used to make it. I have to get these specialty noodles, and I can only get them at the Japanese store. So I may run out later and go because I would love to have that because she always had that. And I think that's it. We're probably making it a little bit lighter this year. No, Kathy. No, 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 we did not. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on that to watch later. I just clicked on it. Let's see. Okay, so that's playing. Good. So I'm going to go back and watch that. Oh, that would be good. I'm not like, I don't love cooking. I cook out of necessity. I think I'm good. I think I'm a really good cook when I cook, but I don't love it the way Taylor does. My mom loved cooking. My Nana, my mom's mom loved cooking, even my papa. My stepmom, Linda, is an amazing cook. So we have a lot of really, really amazing. My mother-in-law loved cooking. Yeah, I didn't get the love of cooking bug. I love eating. I love eating, but I don't love cooking. But oh my gosh, that salad is so good. I think I found it on Pinterest, so I'll put the link in our little crafty group. And it was easy, like macaroni, best foods mayonnaise, shredded onion, shredded carrot. It just had very few ingredients, and it was so good. It was so good. Alrighty, my friends. I know you guys all want to take on your day and whatever things you will be doing the rest of the day to celebrate New Year's. We're going to be cooking. Jim and I are staying in because we are old fuddy-duddies, and I don't know. Since we've been together, I don't think we've really gone out much on New Year's Eve. We like to stay in and just celebrate with the kids and just have a quiet. You don't love cooking either. I love eating. I love eating good food, but yeah, I don't like the cooking part and the cleaning up and all the prep work. Maybe if I had like a sous chef somebody that did all the prepping and then all the dishes after, and I could just do the cooking part. Then I probably would enjoy it. I probably would enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you, everybody, everybody that was here today, and yeah, hung out with me while I opened all this goodness, because it's really more fun with all of you, and fun to share it with friends. That's for sure. And I knew you guys would all enjoy looking at it all. So I hope everybody has a very safe New Year's Eve, safe and happy. And we will catch up with each other next week. Much love and prayers to you, Amy, to Michael, you and Michael's family, your family as well. So we will be keeping you in our prayers and sending you lots of love out today, and of course in the coming weeks and the coming months. But love you all. I so appreciate all of you. This is truly such a happy place for me, and I can't wait for all the fun to come in 2026. All right, friends, love you lots, and I will see you next week. Happy New Year.